Hey, sports card fans, it's John Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. It's that time of the year where we vote for channels to be elected to the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. I can't believe this is the 6th year that I've been voting for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, and this year there are two major changes. First, there is a new commissioner, actually a set of commissioners taking over for Jake Legends Never Die. And Jake, you did a great job as commissioner of this Hall of Fame, but now there are a group of 3 commissioners. We have Ray from Philly, we have Brad 8671, and Scott Scotty Traditions. They are taking over the reins of the Hall of Fame. And the second major change is this year there is a second ballot to vote for. In addition to the main or now modern ballot where you have 10 channels that you can nominate, and the top 5 channels will get elected to the Hall of Fame, there's now a veterans list or OG list that Brad took a lot of time and effort to put together. Now, in the description of this video, in addition to having links to all the channels that I am voting for, I will have a link to the spreadsheet that Brad put together of all these veteran channels. Now, to be eligible to be elected for the modern ballot, you have to be making YouTube sports card related content for at least 3 years. Well, this veteran list are channels that have been making videos for at least 10 years. Now, these are the true OGs of the YouTube sports card community. And if you have not done a ballot yet, there is still some time. You have until February 24th at, I believe, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do a video and to nominate your channels. And I really encourage you to do a video and nominate channels on both ballots, both the modern or newer channels and the veteran channels. And if you're a newer YouTuber, creating videos, following other channels, if you check out those veteran channels and you're not very familiar with the names of the channels, what Brad has done is for every channel, he has a link to their YouTube channel. And for those channels that are highlighted in yellow, they're the ones that are still producing videos on their channel. So take the time and effort to check out some of those channels. Who knows? You may find some that you had no idea were out there and that you like their content, what they collect, and all that stuff. So definitely check them out, because in my mind, these are the ones that really started this whole YouTube sports card community. They're the ones that were influenced by Mike Baseball Collector, John Mangini to start their channels, which in turn influenced me by watching Mike and John's channels to start my YouTube channel, which in turn maybe influenced someone who was watching my channel and decided to create their own channel, and so on. So it's really important to take the time, look through the channels on this veteran list and vote for some of them, because there are many more. You can vote for up to 5, and the top 3 get elected to the Hall of Fame. So it's really important to recognize these veterans in the YouTube sports card community. There's a lot more than 3 that deserve to be elected, and hopefully this will continue for coming years and we can elect more of these veteran channels. Now, as for my main ballot, there are a lot of newly eligible channels this year. A lot. Now, unfortunately, there are some channels that I've been voting for 1, 2, 3 years that still haven't made the Hall of Fame that I think are really deserving. So I feel it's important for me to keep those channels on my list of nominations, which meant that I had to limit the number of newly eligible channels that I could vote for. So if you do not see your channel in my list of nominations, know that it's not like I wasn't thinking of you or didn't think that you were worthy. I'm sure you have a great chance of being elected this year or potentially next year, but I had to limit the number of newly eligible channels to continue to support some of the other channels that I've been voting for over the last few years that I think are really deserving. So without any further ado, here are my nominations for the 2026 YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame.